production process.
Yes.
You went over to Ghana early this month. Just talk us through the synopsis and the story.
Okay, so House Girl is a film about Ghana. Okay, so it's about domestic workers in Ghana, and it's seen through the point of view of a British Ghanaian girl who's never actually been to Ghana before. So she goes to Ghana on holiday and stays with her auntie Barbara, and she sees like things that she's not used to. I mean, the big thing in this film is the African diaspora as well. Is she sees things she's not used to, and which includes abuse. The abuse of the house girl. But it's just a lot for her to take in. And eventually she tries to rescue the house girl from the situation. It's a short film. She tries to rescue the house girl from the situation, but it doesn't really turn out how she expects, because the same way you show grace in the UK might not work in Ghana, because the cultures are different, the values are different, the morals are different. So you kind of have to sort of know what's happening to know how you can help. You know what I mean? So that's the basic premise.
Synopsis. Where did the idea for what is essentially quite a hard-hitting subject?
The thing is like, I speak to my mother a lot. I mean, she's a storyteller in so many ways. Like, she loves to retell things that actually happen, and she reads a lot of books. So she's very, she loves retelling stories. And she told me a story about something similar, a bigger idea which I want to make eventually, which is about a group of house girls who went through that, in a similar setting. So she told me this story over days, and it was like, I keep going, oh mum, what happened next? And then eventually I just thought, you know what, I want to shoot my graduation film in Ghana, because I know that a lot of films at my film school will probably be shot in London or Europe, and the landscapes will all be the same. So I wanted to utilize that opportunity to shoot in Ghana. And that's when I said, yeah, so I'm going to write the script. I'm going to find a really tight narrative within what my mum told me, which is one house girl, and then using the British sort of Ghanaian girl to tell the story. So as she learns things, the audience learns things as well. So it's like, I found the story from my mum, but the angle that I came at was totally different. I had to look at it because I didn't want to pass any judgment on the situation, for one, because I'm not saying in Ghana house girls get beaten, but it's exploring the issue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Using Jennifer, who's the protagonist. So
Many would say, for an end of course project, you've gone the extra mile. You raised thousands of pounds to do this. You took a whole crew out to Africa. You've certainly dedicated a lot of your time to make sure this happens.
I've dedicated everything, honestly. I've dedicated absolutely everything. I work full time.
Is that what it takes to get a film like this?
Yeah, basically. I mean, if you're not passionate, someone once told me, if you're not passionate about film, you're not going to do it, because what it takes is too much for you to just be half-hearted.